So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So that's got things underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Conte. Dembele. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He is through here. Lovely feet. And that's a good intervention. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Dembele. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Merino. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Camavinga. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Yamal. Merino. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Conte! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Subimendi. Now he's had it taken off him. Mbappe! So it is still 0-0. Raya is there to clear. And it's Dembele. Conte! Conte! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri. No outsmarting him this time. Dembele. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. Merino.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looking for options for movement. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Merino.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Dembele. Dembele. That's very neat. Dembele. Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... It's Dembele! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
France have their second corner now. Struck first time. Spain are looking to go forward now. And he's there to clear it. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Spain have the chance to go. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Camavinga knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Works it forward. Pedri. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele. That's tidy. Zubimendi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Conte. Conte! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Merino.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Dembele. Pedro Porro. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the... There's the hit! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Camavinga. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. Now it's Kante. Dembele. It's Dembele! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Laporte calmly anticipates. Kubasi. Morata is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. Hernandez. Pinches it off him. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free.
Pretty robust defending. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pedri. France are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Mbappe, he has found the way through. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this
That
match was
is decidedly lacking.
96,147.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nico Williams. Defending was strong and firm. Can he get it through? And he skips past his man. Has a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Conte being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has been cut short. And it's Dembele. Zubimendi. Fiddles it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out for a throw. Conte. There they go, hunting in packs. He's picked his way through. Dembele! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Shot, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 72 minutes, there is
France find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got a side of goal. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. That's the throw. Merino. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez spots it and intercepts.
Substitution in progress.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Fabian Ruiz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaragoza. Camavinga does well to get it back. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Cucurella. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear.
Spain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cucurella. Spread it left. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France are having a ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Always onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chouameni. Barcola in acres of space out wide. That's good play.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chouameni. And he's had a hit! And that's played in low. Yamal. It's a throw-in. Five minutes to add. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Might be danger here. Pedri. Zaragoza. And that will be the final act. France looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.